Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Random Therapy. And this was a reminder to drink water, yes. So, today I'm gonna tell you how your inner child is your guardian angel. You ever had this feeling that as you're growing up, the more confused you feel, lost, empty, like there is something missing. And it feels like there was a version that existed before the world got its hands on you. Have you ever felt that way? If yes, this video is for you. The more you grow old, the more you lose yourself, and that is for fun. When you are young, you are raw, unfiltered, rebellious. We question things and we don't give a damn about what other things. And we just dream big, we believe in ourselves, and we go after what we want to. Then what happened? Society, parents, teachers, role models, they train you to obey, to conform, to fit into a mold that wasn't even made for you. And then they tell you that's how things works. Be realistic. This is life, deal with it. And the worst one is that's just how it is. Bullshit. It's not. We weren't born scared. We weren't born insecure. We weren't born with the doubt in our heads. We weren't born with the thought that we are not enough. Yes, they put all these thoughts in our head. The fear which you feel today, it's not yours. The doubt which you feel all the time, that is not your either. The self sabotage, the hesitation, the what if I feel thoughts, none of these are yours. It's the world's influence, a virus planted in our head, in your head, to keep you from being powerful. Sadly, but it's true. That's why we are more rebellious when we are young. Because back then we had the access to our truth. We weren't programmed yet. That's why with faith in ourselves, we used to believe ourselves. Still believe myself, and you should too. But the world doesn't like people who think about themselves. Harsh truth, but bad. Be it a man, be it a woman, they don't want you think about yourself. So first keep yourself first. So that's how, by putting these thoughts in your head, that's the way they break you down and make you question yourself instead of questioning them. They teach you to shrink yourself by saying be practical. And that is the point where you start feeling this void. We all do. I always feel void after sometimes because there are so many factors around us which are always demeaning us. There are less motivational factors around us rather than people to put us down because they think they are being real, but it's not. Being real means being supportive, supporting each other, being united, stop hating each other on the biasness of gender, caste, religion, or anything. That's how they are breaking us. And then this void start feeling, the empty feeling, that restlessness, that's your younger self screaming you to wake up. This is not your reality. That's how your younger self is guiding you. This is not something which you are born for. That's why you're always feeling, I always try to pretend, but I never feel like I belong here. I belong to this group. I belong to this family. You always had that, right? That thought, that feeling, because your inner child wants you to wake up and open your eyes and think about things happening around you. And that's how it helps you. And it is very important. We all do this mistake. We always look for some guidance outside, a mentor, a god, a guru, or a therapist. We always try to seek something outside, a guidance from outside. But what if I tell you the real guidance is already inside you? Your inner child never left. It's still there, waiting for you to listen, is the voice that tells you that you are meant for this or you are meant for more. You can do this. This isn't your limit. All these thoughts are your inner child telling you that this isn't your limit because your limit is indefinite. Nobody can decide what your limit is. That's why every time you do something that doesn't align with who you truly are, you feel you are doing something wrong because that is wrong for you. Trust me, your rights, your wrongs are not based on people around you or how they expect you to be. It's you who decide what is right for you and what's wrong for you. And that's the reason why people get stuck in the jobs they hate, in the relationships that drain them, or in life that feels suffocating. Because they have silenced this voice a long ago. The only voice that ever told them the truth, their own voice. This world will try to tame you, to strip you of your fire, to make you dull, obedient, and an average version of yourself. But listen, fuck that. Be raw, be untamed, be real, reconnected with the younger you. Think about your childhood more often than you used to, even though it's a trauma. I know it's very hard, it's very easy to say that think about your childhood. Many people has worse nightmares in their childhood. They have experienced so much as a child that they are so scared to be that child again. But for those people, I am with you. And it wasn't your fault. It wasn't that child's fault. For anything happening, you weren't. You should not be blamed. If anybody blames you, they have sick mentality and you should trust yourself. Connect with your inner child. I know it's going to be very difficult to recall all those moments, but that's going to make you stronger. That's going to make you who you actually are. It's okay. World is never fair. It's going to tame you in every way they can, but it's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So reconnect with the younger you, that version of you that didn't give a fuck about what society's rules are. That version that still believed in magic, in possibilities, and most importantly, in themselves. Because that's who you really are. Not the version they made you, not the version they expect you to be, not the version that fits neatly into their boxes. You are your own guardian angel. Yes, my sweetheart, my darling. You are your own guardian angel. Nobody is gonna think about you more than you. So always think about yourself first. No matter what gender you are, think about yourself first. I have listened this fact that many guys have left their dreams, left their goals, left their life because they have always been taught that it's not important. Your dreams are not that much important. And sadly, your own parents were sabotaging you and they were snatching your dreams because they thought their way worked better without even seeing yours for once. So you have to think about yourself first. You have to think about your career first. You have to think about your life first. Then anybody else gonna think about it. Then only anybody around you gonna think about it. You have to think about it first. For every person there, for every man and woman, getting married early under pressure because of their parents, it's a request. If that aligns with you, then it's great for you. But if doesn't aligns with you, focus on your career. Try to be a better person than being a better son, better daughter, better parent, better partner. Be first a better person. All of you. We are not doing better things. We used to. India was known for its works, for its culture, for its class, for its mentality, basically. For most thing, for its mentality. And when I see today's mentality, Indian youth's mentality, and I am not so happy. I'm very disappointed because they are fighting over baseless things. They are indulged in gender wars, in caste and religion wars, they are not focused about it, or there are majority of people who doesn't give a fuck up any about it. If you want that things should be real and not manipulation of multiple group of people, not a manipulation rule, manipulated norms by a group of society or elite groups who make this society or societal norms as per their own benefits. So stop focusing that blindly. Build your career first, focus on yourself first, and then do whatever feels right to you. And that's how you become your own guardian angel. That moment you start trusting yourself again, you will realize you never needed saving. Never ever needed any saving by anybody. You just needed to remember who the fuck you are. And I know you are fucking great. So go unlearn, reconnect, wake up. The younger you is waiting.